Hey guys, it's Breezy. Welcome back to my channel or to my channel. Either way, welcome. Makes me think of, for some reason, I just thought of, have you guys seen She's the Man when the principal sings the welcome song? He's all like, welcome, 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 welcome. Anyways, today I have for you this date night glam look. It's a very gold smoky eye using, oh yeah, just wait for it, this bad boy. It is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I cannot put this palette down. It's worth every penny. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so I went ahead and did my brows and primed my eyelids without off camera just because I feel like I have a brow tutorial and I feel like brows are so boring to watch. So I went ahead and did those, and I'm actually going to start with my eyes first just because I like to do that, especially when I have like an event or something and I want my skin to look extra nice. So we're going to start with the eyes first, and of course we're using the Jaclyn Hill times the Morphe palette. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna lie guys, I haven't been able to put this palette down. It will be in my monthly favorites, spoiler alert. I just think it's a really awesome palette. You get amazing quality shadows. I feel like you can do so many different looks. It's great for every day. It's great for glam. It's great. They have some pops of color in there if you want to do that. And the blendability on these shadows is just outstanding. So we gonna use it today. So I'm thinking today we're gonna keep it kind of like classic glam. I really want to do like a nice poppy statement lip. The only thing I wish this palette did have was if we could swap out one of the shimmery white shades with a matte creamer white shade. We're gonna actually use Blanc type by MAC to hit my brow bone. We might highlight it with something sparkly later, but for right now I think we're gonna do something sparkly on the lid. So I want to keep the brow bone nice and matte. My left brow is just like the problem child brow. I don't know about anybody else, but it's awful. Alright, so the first shade we're going to be going into is Silk Cream, and this is going to be our transition shade. So we're just going to fluff that all over the crease. I'm going to go in pretty lightly at first and then build it up. So is anybody watching out there watching Game of Thrones right now? Because it is probably like one, if not my favorite show of all time. And I'm so sad that this season, I think it's only 7 episodes, and it makes me so sad that I know I think there's only like 2 seasons left or something like that after this one, and I'm gonna cry because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping for some spin-offs or something, but if it's not like Daenerys, or Jon Snow, I don't know what I'm gonna do because they're obviously my 2 favorite characters. I'm gonna cry. So I'm just slowly building this and blending it out. I want this to be really soft and blown out. I'm gonna go in with some creamsicle. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush and let's do some butter. I'm just putting this right in the crease, going really softly, but like below the first 2 shades. So I'm concentrating it more in that socket line. Probably make the grossest faces. Like watching myself do my makeup is kind of like cringeworthy just because of facial expressions alone. Then I'm gonna go back in with that first fluffy brush and just make sure everything looks nice and smooth. I think the biggest mistake that people make when they're first starting out with like learning to do eyeshadow is one, they deposit too much product on their eye at a time, making it harder to blend. Don't be afraid to really work slow a little bit and, you know, adding a little bit at a time to build up the pigmentation that you want, and it's just going to make it easier to blend. It sounds like it would take longer, but it's actually going to be shorter because you're not spending forever trying to blend out product because there's you know, there's too much on there and you're getting frustrated, and then you would just kind of want to give up and start over. And then I think the second thing is that they just don't blend enough. Don't be afraid. You can't really like over blend. I mean, I'm sure you can, but you know what I mean. Now we're going to take some of Pooter. I like that name. Have you guys seen House Bunny? Hello, Pooter. You're looking dapper. Just going to layer that up in the crease. And we're going to layer this one a little bit more up on the outer corner of our eye here. Go back in with that fluffy brush and blend. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so ready for summer to be over. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I love the barbecues, and that's about it. Living in Vegas just during summer sucks. I don't like it to be 112,000 degrees outside. I like leggings and sweaters and really hot drinks and rain. I'm like not into the whole everything burns my body thing. So, secretly counting down for Halloween. It's fine. October's the best month ever. All right, now we're gonna take some of Mocha. I'm gonna take it on like this little tapered blending brush right here. We're gonna focus this on the outer corner to deepen that up and then slightly pull it in, not all the way. Let's rock some gold. So we're gonna put Queen first, and then we're gonna go in with Obsessed. That's what we gonna do. Then we're gonna go in with Obsessed on like the inner corner, blending into Queen. This is gonna be a long ass video. Then we're gonna pick up this brush again, and we're gonna go in with Mocha, and we're gonna blend, make sure that Mocha and that Queen shade are all nice and blended together. Just that way it looks really seamless and we have a really good flow. Okay, grab that tapered brush again. Okay, we're gonna go in with Central Perk. It's just a little bit of a deeper brown, and we're gonna pop that just in the outer corner of each eye. Give a little something, something. So now let's prime our skin. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Baby Pores, Baby Skin, whatever, blah, blah, blah primer. I like this because it's really slick and it gives me a really flawless base. And just put that everywhere. So today we're gonna go with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, just because I actually haven't used this in a bit and I kind of miss it, and it looks really good in pictures. Now we're gonna take my Ego Tool sponge and we're just gonna blend that out. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is the smell. It smells like you just walked into the paint section at Home Depot. Now I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit of my Becca Under Eye Color Corrector because I'm a little tired today. For concealer today, we're going to use the Prolongwear. I just think that this will be so pretty. I've fallen in love with this product kind of like all over again. I know the shade is like really light for me right now, but I feel like once I blend it in and powder it, it doesn't look too crazy. Then we're going to set that. Let's use our Laura Mercier, shall we? And then I'm just going to take a brush and just make sure that there's no any excess powder on my face. For bronzer today, I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I have a little sample size of it, and I love this stuff, and it smells like chocolate, so hey. I'm going to take a little bit of that bronzer on a fluffy brush and contour my nose a little bit. You always want to, like, if you're going to contour your nose, you want to pull it up into the brow and into that socket, because that's what's going to make it look more like a natural shadow rather than just streaks of brown on your nose. Then to chisel out my cheekbones just a little bit more, I'm going to go in with NYX's Blush in Taupe. And I'm going to just pop that right back there. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero collab. I freaking love this palette so much. First I'm going to go in with Glow Getter, which is going to be the gold. Just because we're feeling some super gold vibes today. And I actually kind of want to lighten it up because I feel like it's really dark. So we're going to go in a little bit with MAC Soft and Gentle too. I feel like this is just a little bit lighter. A little bit more of like a champagne-y color than just straight freaking gold on my face. And tip of the nose. Cupid's bow. We went a little ham on the eyeliner. Let's go ahead and take my powder brush and just sort of go over that a little bit. We're going to go in with a little Too Faced sample in the shade Love Hangover. It's one of their Love Flush blushes, and it's super tiny and cute. We're going to keep that blush farther back. And then pop whatever's left on your brush on the apples of the cheeks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spray the face just to like bring down some of the powderiness with my MAC Fix Plus, and then we'll go in and do the lower lash line. I'm going to use my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and we're going to pop some, just a little bit on the lower lash line, just because for some reason, if I don't put this down there, product has such a hard time staying on my lower lash line. We are going to take a pencil brush and some of Silk Cream and run that on the lower lash line. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of butter. Smoke that. Concentrating on the outer corner. And then we're going to take a flat definer brush with some of Mocha and push that up against the lower lash line. But I'm not taking it all the way into the inner corner. I'm just going to do the outer corner. Tight line, we're going to use the Rimmel Scandaleyes Black Mascara, or Black Eyeliner. Wow, what is wrong with me today? I'm just going to pop that in here. To highlight the inner corner, we're going to keep it matte, and we're going to use Blanc type. I just think this is a staple shade everyone should have in their collection. On top of that, we're going to throw a little bit of In Light. Today we're going to use the Eyelure number 202 Dramatic Lashes. And then I'm gonna cut these and pop them on, and then I'll be back. Okay, so lashes are on. We ended up doing something completely different. The Eyeliner ones looked really heavy on my eyes, so I ended up stacking two different ones. I did the Kiss lashes in Poise, and then as well with the Demi Whispies, and I popped those on. And then I used my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara to just kind of like blend those in. I don't know what my bangs are doing. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Red the Scene. I think I'm going to go with the Minnie Mouse Sephora one. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you like it. I just think it's super classic, you know, like the gold sort of smoky eye with a big bright red lip. It's so perfect for like date night or girls night or whatever kind of night you're having. You could do a full face of glam and sit on the couch and watch some Netflix and drink wine for all I care. But yeah, anyways, so don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.